So first thing, what do we need to do on a paper? Yes, write your name. And what is the date today? Good. And over here I'm going to put an R, and over here I'm going to put an L. All right, look at our learning goal for today. I can describe parts in groups of 8. Yes. Yesterday we made the number 7. Today we're making the number 8. Come on, learning goal. There we go. I can find different parts in groups of 8. So we're going to make that number 8 today. All right. So they already did the smiley faces for us here. And they did them, look, in a nice organized 10 frame. So it's so much easier to see that that's the number 8 rather than if there were just 8 circles all in a bunch right there. Okay? So they went ahead and told us that our big number is 8. My whole number is 8. And then they asked us to circle 6 of them. Well, I know if this whole row right here is how many? Well, 5. So I'm going to circle, I know that's 5, and then I need to circle one more, right? So I'm going to go like this and circle 6. Here's 5, and then I'm going to hit one more in my circle like that.
Yep, I did that.
Okay, good. Emiliana, do what I did. Circle 6. So now it's easy to see my 2 parts. If I can circle one part, it's easy to see that other part now, the part that is not in the circle. So it says, how many more does 6 need to make 8? 2, yeah. So you can raise your hand, Hadley. Put 2 right here as one of your parts in your number bum. Raise your hand. Don't yell at me, but raise your hand if you can tell me what one of my addition expressions would be right here. Talon, you see one? What would be my addition expression here with my 2 parts?
6 and 2.
6 plus 2. Kiss your brain. Raise your hand if you know what the commutative property of 6 plus 2 is. Oh! I need to ask you to raise your hand. Kimmy, what's the commutative property of 6 plus 2?
2 plus 6.
Very good. 2 plus 6. Part, switch. You got it. The old switcheroo.
Actually, we did the commutative property of just 2. I made it backwards.
All right. So now my whole number is what? Because we're making what today? 8. They say to circle 5. Well, that's super easy because that means just the top row of my nice organized 10 frame here. Circle 5. Hang on. Whoa, whoa. If you would like to talk, you need to raise your hand. So one of my parts is 5, right? 5 is one of your parts. So Ray, what would my other part be that's not in the circle? 3. Very good. Raise your hand if you have my addition expression. Hadley, what's my addition expression for that one? 2 plus 3. Do you agree with Hadley? No, let's try again. What are my 2 parts?
3 plus 2.
Well, my 2 parts right here, what are they? Look at my parts. Look at my paper right here. 3 plus 5. What did Hadley just do? Persevere. Did you feel your brain grow, Hadley? I think I saw it grow. All right. She said 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5. Cameron, what is the commutative property of 3 plus 5? Everybody say part, switch.
5 plus 3.
You got it. 5 plus 3. Okay, now these ones are not in an organized 10 frame, so we're going to have to count them a little more carefully to circle the number. They want us to circle 4. So I'm going to circle these 4 right here. What number are we making today? What's my whole number, everybody? 8. All right. So Ellie, how many did I circle?
4.
4. So one of my parts is going to be 4. Hyro, what's my other part going to be? 4. Great job.
It looks like whistles.
Toby, what is my addition expression going to say right here?
It's going to say,
Look at your parts.
4 plus 4.
Great job. 4 plus 4. Axel, what is the commutative property of 4 plus 4? Everybody say? Part. Switch. Very good. 4 plus 4.
It's the same.
Good, it is. The commutative property of 4 plus 4 is also 4 plus 4. Okay, so look at the ways that we've made the number 8 so far. I don't need your noise. 6 and 2, 5 and 3, 4 and 4. Flip it over like a pancake. Oops. My paper's kind of a little bit blurry. All right. These number bonds are in order, starting with the biggest part first. Write to show which number bonds are missing. Well, they told me 8 and 0 makes the number 8. 7 and what? Raise your hand would make 8. How many more would 7 need, Emiliano?
1.
Oh, I agree with Emiliano. 7 and 1 makes 8. All right. Raise your hand if you know what's missing here. 6 and what, Adriel, would make 8?
2.
Very good. 6 and 2. Raise your hand if you know whose 3's partner would be to 8. Hadley, you know? It's the one that you worked on the other side.
5.
Very good. 3 and 5 would make 8. Ooh, so now we got to figure out this last one. Wait a minute. I kind of see a pattern here. Do you see a pattern?
Yeah.
Look. 8, 7, 6, 5. What do you think's going to go here?
4.
Yeah.
4 and 4.
And then, look, I see a pattern on this side. 0, 1, 2, 3. What do you think's going to go there?
4.
Yeah, so let's check. Does 4 plus 4 make 8?
Yeah.
It does. Good. Now here they're giving us the addition expression right here, 3 plus 5. They want us to make a number bond with that. Okay? So Hyra, what are my 2 parts? Look at our expression right here. 3 and 5, good. Ray, what number are we making today? 8, so my whole number is 8. Now they want us to draw a picture that makes 8 with 3 and 5. So remember, we're going to do a nice organized 10 frame, okay? So we're going to go like this. I want you to watch me first. Watch me first, and then you will do it, okay? We're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do you see how I made my circles in a nice organized row, and my circles on the bottom match up right underneath? That's the best way to keep organized in math, is to do a nice organized 10 frame. All right, so let's circle one of our parts. What's one of our parts? 5. Let's circle this 5 right here. So then I can see easily that my parts are 5
and 3.
and the other part is 3. Good. All right. Right, let's use this expression to make a number bond. What are those 2 parts there, Toby?
8.
And?
0.
Oh, let's put those in our parts. 8 and 0. Ellie, what number are we making today?
8.
8. So put 8 as my whole number. Now let's draw a nice organized 10 frame with 8. So watch me do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to go down to the bottom and line them up. 6, 7, 8. Now they tell me that one of the parts is 8. So I'm going to circle 8. And I always think that kind of looks like Peppa Pig when we do that. Looks like Peppa Pig. All right. So I can see inside my circle. All right. Is 8.
No, with footprints in it.
How many are outside of my circle?
Somebody stepped on it.
How many is outside? None. 0. Good. So my parts are 8 and 0. All right.